Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today we are exploring a short yet deeply emotional patriotic poem, My Native Land by Henry Louis Vivian de Rosio. This poem captures the voice of a poet who loved his country with all his heart but felt broken seeing its fall from glory. It's filled with sorrow, admiration, and longing. And even though it was written nearly 2 centuries ago, its emotion still touches today. Themes of this poem. Before we dive into the poem, let's understand its main themes. The central theme is patriotism, a deep and painful love for one's country. De Rosio expresses grief over India's decline under colonial rule, nostalgia for its glorious past, and a hope for awakening. The poem reminds us that true love for our homeland means not only celebrating its greatness but also mourning its suffering. The tone of My Native Land is sad, reflective, and emotional. It feels like a heartfelt lament, the poet's way of expressing pain for his country's lost freedom. Yet, beneath the sorrow, there is a tone of admiration and quiet hope, as though the poet still believes his land can rise again. Now, let us get to know a little about the poet. Henry Louis Vivian de Rosio was one of the earliest Indian English poets and a pioneer of modern Indian thought. Born in 1809 in Kolkata, he was not only a poet but also a teacher, reformer, and a free thinker. At just 17, he became a professor at Hindu College, where he inspired his students to think independently and question blind traditions. His ideas gave birth to the Young Bengal movement, a group that encouraged freedom of thought, education, and social progress. Although De Rosio passed away very young, at just 22, his writings awakened a sense of national pride and intellectual freedom that continued to inspire generations. Now let's listen to the poem. I shall read the stanzas first and then give you the explanation. Stanza 1. My country, in thy day of glory past, a beauteous halo circled round thy brow, and worshipped as a deity thou wast. Where is that glory? Where that reverence now? Let me explain, children. Here, the poet directly addresses his motherland, my country, as if speaking to a beloved one. He remembers a time when India was full of honor, power, and spiritual beauty. The phrase beauteous halo circled around thy brow shows that India was once seen as divine, almost like a goddess crowned with light. But now that light has faded. The poet's question, where is that glory now? Comes from a deep sorrow. It shows his heartbreak at seeing how the once revered land has now lost its greatness. Stanza 2. Thy eagle pinion is chained down at last, and grovelling in the lowly dust art thou. Here, De Rosio uses the eagle, a symbol of freedom and strength, to describe India's spirit. The eagle once soared high, proud, and untamed, but now its wings are chained and it's forced to crawl in the dust. This image powerfully captures India's loss of freedom under British rule. The poet mourns that his once majestic nation now suffers humiliation and helplessness. Stanza 3. Thy minstrel hath no wreath to weave for thee, save the sad story of thy misery. The word minstrel means a poet or singer. De Rosio refers to himself as this minstrel, someone who once might have sung praises of his land, but now he says with sadness he has no garland of joy or praise to offer. The only, the only song left to sing is one of grief and pain. This closing line beautifully sums up his emotional state. A poet who loves his land so much that its suffering becomes his own. Through this short poem, De Rosio paints a vivid picture of a fallen nation, once glorious, now chained. But more than that, he expresses the emotional truth of patriotism, that when we love our country, we feel both its pride and its pain. His words remind us that it's not enough to admire our past. We must also work to restore our nation's dignity and honor. My Native Land is one of the earliest expression of Indian nationalism in English poetry. It tells us that love for one's country isn't about blind praise. It's about caring deeply enough to grieve for its losses and to dream for its renewal. De Rosio's message is timeless. A nation's spirit can never truly die as long as there are people who remember its glory and believe in its rise. Henry Louis Vivian de Rosio, My Native's Land is just a poem. It's a heartfelt confession of love and pain. It reminds us that true patriotism begins in the heart, in how we remember, respect, and rebuild our homeland. So, children, if you found this poem meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more inspiring literature lessons and emotional reflections. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.